Hi, I'm Dylan Thomas. I'm in marketing at Unique Specialty and Classic Cars. Today is my first After Hours episode, episode 8. Basically, I just want to talk to you about a couple things such as the Chrome Hunters TV show pilot that we've been working on, any social media changes that we've been doing, or I think I'm also going to talk a little bit about some of the After Hours itself, just because you guys have been seeing them, but you don't really know the workings and why they happen. So I'm eventually going to touch on all three of those. Starting out, I'm going to talk about the Chrome Hunters TV show. That is actually the TV show that we are making in part by True Facade Pictures. They have been shooting this for a little bit, almost a year now, and it's been quite a journey, really, and it's been interesting to see as everyone grows and starts to learn things. People don't like this, they change this, and then it's kind of like feeling it out to see kind of what we want to see in the show and see if it's actually going to make it. So I actually do have the intro to it, so I'm going to let you guys look at that, and here it is. All right, so a couple other things I've been doing is, as you may have noticed on our Facebook pages, our YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, all have had basically a new face. I have kind of reworked the banner if they have them, and then if they have a profile photo, I made basically the new 442. I mean, we still kept the 442, but we added new type font and a new background, kind of depending on which one it is. It's either the blue to black gradient or the yellow to red gradient. Either way, I think they all look stellar, a lot more visual, a lot more professional looking instead of just all of them not matching or anything like that. And then on YouTube, you've also probably seen all the thumbnails are now very similar to each other, and then the only difference obviously being is what the subject of the video is, such as the cars and all of the other ones, and then the after hours videos, which have all of our employees on them, which I try to keep things as tidy and neat as I can, so then if people either are looking for a specific car, can just scroll down and then look at them, or they can basically if we're trying to look for a specific car, we can also find it that way as well, very easily. Another cool thing to touch on, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel down below. I'll keep the link in the description. And another thing, you can also follow us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter as well. We also have an Instagram as well, so if you want to follow us on all fronts and kind of keep up to date on Unique Specialty and Classic Cars, that is the way to do it, and I'll have the links in the description below for you. We actually have had a pretty good exponential growth on all fronts on our social medias. We've been growing on YouTube in particular about, on average, 700 subscribers a month, which is huge. I very much appreciate it. It shows I love seeing you guys' support in the comment section as well, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well to all videos, including this specific After Hours. And if you do like our After Hours series, be sure to share so everyone else and your friends can see it. It definitely helps us out a lot. Speaking of After Hours, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what it is and why we've been doing it. It is something that I came up with. It's basically just a look into the minds of our employees and kind of seeing behind the scenes as to what we are as Unique Specialty and Classic Cars, and which all the cogs fitting into place and becoming a well-oiled business machine. And it's cool to see that on the front it's all business, and then we're still people, so we still have memories and specific cars that we'd like to talk about, or specific social medias that we like to talk about, such as I have been doing. It's definitely one of those things that we want to give you guys another look into, to see that we too like to share our thoughts on things, and I felt like we could record that and become a web series. So here we are, episode 8. 8 weeks in, because we've been doing these about weekly. We try to shoot on Monday, get them up by Wednesday, and it's definitely an extra fun thing for me too, because it's not only is it something for me to edit and enjoy, but it's also it's good for me because I like to show you guys that I also like to enjoy seeing that you guys enjoy it, and it's kind of like a give and take. You guys like it, we make more. So it's definitely useful for when you guys comment on these things, so I know which specific ones you guys like and which ones you didn't like as much. So keep that in mind as well. So again, Dylan Thomas here at Unique Specialty and Classic Cars Marketing. I basically, just to reiterate, we've been on all social media fronts. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Be sure to follow us on all those fronts so you can get a full, well-rounded spectrum to see what we're up to, and to get news updates and basically everything else that you need to know from here at Mankato, Minnesota. And it's really just a thing that we like to do, and we like to share with you guys what we're doing. So be sure to do that, and if you want, you can call us here at 507-386-1726, and as well as our website, www.uniqueclassiccars.com. And if you need to talk to sales at all, you can email sales at sales@uniquemankato.com. Thank you. And then that would be a slammer. Noosh. Well, not actually roll, I'm just explaining to him what we're doing. Well, we probably did press record anyway, but the point is,